Okay, so we always hear about people talking about auditing their circles, right? We hear that all the time. Audit your circle, audit your circle. And what people are mainly talking about is being around people who can help them make more money to get to the next level, right? And there's nothing wrong with being around people who can help you make more money, but it's way bigger than that, right? I've had the pleasure, the opportunity to, with a business partner, to build a business that does billions of dollars in sales every single year. And you want to build, when you're building your empire, hopefully you want it to be here a year from now, 2 years, 5 years from now, right? And you must build it around people who have ethics. I cannot say that enough. You must build it around people who have ethics, because everyone wants to make more money. And some people will do whatever they have to in order to get it, unfortunately, including taking advantage of you, right? So yes, audit your circle, but make sure you include people that have ethics combined with skills. And they won't just do anything to get ahead. Like some people, when you bring them into your circle, they may take your information and go and resell it. That's one level of ethics, right? And they think that it's just business. Some people will find ways to skim money from you, right? That's one level of not having ethics. Some people will literally just try to steal from you. Some people will try to steal your entire company from you, right? Some people will bring in other people that will influence them to do the same thing, right? So you want to be around people who have ethics, because you want to also have people around you that can hold you accountable to keep you from taking advantage of your clients, right? Because when money starts rolling in, it's easy. And I see it all the time with W-2 employees, with 1099 employees, with bankers, with payment processors, just about in every area where there's money involved. You see people who put blinders on when it comes to making money. Like, oh, I see no evil and I hear no evil. I just work here, like, right? And they will turn a blind eye to what they know is not right. And in some cases, they can't necessarily put a finger on it. And when they do, they'll probably get terminated or fired. We see that all the time. But there's a lot of people who would just go along with it as long as you keep paying them, right? So, this will be very important. And it can seem like you're winning and you're making lots of money and being in control, but like a snowball rolling downhill, right? It's going to cause a ton of headaches in the long term, not 5 years from now, not even 10 years from now. But sometimes it could take that long, almost like a cancer, right? It just doesn't develop in one day, right? And you don't get overweight in one day, and you don't get muscularly fit or lean in one day either, right? And so these little things that we're doing to make money, right? And it's like a snowball, right? And there's one thing that we can never get around, right? You can get around man's law. You can always hire, you can be shady as hell. And you can go and hire just about any attorney, right? That will help you get away with your shadiness. That will help you be shady and get around it, right? There's tons of attorneys out there like that, right? Just pay them and they'll do the job, right? But one thing you can't get around is the law above, right? I don't care if you use the term God, Yahweh, Jehovah, Elohim. It doesn't make a difference. You cannot get around that higher law. And so it will catch up to you. It may catch up to you in the legal field as well, where, like I said, you're feeling like you're in control, you're making a lot of money, and then boom, you get all these legal fees, which is stress, which is headaches. And when I say the stress and headaches are going to come from legal fees, because now you have to hire attorneys who you literally depend on to either keep you out of jail or to keep money in your bank account. And they are going to do everything. Well, most, not all. I met one that is a little bit different, maybe two, but most will just keep raping you. They will suck you freaking dry, and it's stressful and it's a headache. And so you want to avoid doing that, right? I'm going to talk to you more about even some of the things that I've experienced in building a business, but some of the things that I've seen happen to other clients and some of the things that I've seen happen to other salespeople who created their white labeled companies. So what I've done also for you is I've created a short video. It's free. It's called The 5 Cash Flow Secrets for Entrepreneurs. It's a program I did on a podcast with David Shands. And it talks about some things that you absolutely need to know to keep money in your pocket, right? And then there's a short ebook that goes along with it, maybe 5-10 pages, but it's the information that you need to know is extremely clear and concise. It's easy to understand and something that you can implement. I'll catch you in the next episode. Be good.